In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get started with user setup, dashboard navigation, interaction logging, workflows, and reporting in a CRM platform. We'll begin by completing the user setup profile steps to verify access credentials in Chrome. After signing in through the Chrome browser, take a moment to review the profile setup area carefully. This is where you confirm that your access is working correctly and that your account is fully ready to use. As you move through the profile sections, pay attention to any required fields, permissions, or confirmation prompts. The goal here is not just to finish setup, but to make sure your login and account access are functioning properly before you move into the rest of the platform. Using Chrome can also help ensure the interface loads consistently, which is useful when you're still getting familiar with the system. Once your profile is confirmed, the next focus is learning core data navigation. Start by clicking through the contacts, companies, and deals dashboards. As you move between these sections, notice how each dashboard organizes a different type of information. Contacts usually center around individual people. Companies focus on organizations, and deals track active sales opportunities or transactions. Spend a little time observing the layout, filters, columns, and record views in each area. This helps you build confidence in where data lives and how teams typically move from one record type to another during daily work. After that, practice logging interactions by manually recording mock client phone calls and emails. This is an important habit because accurate activity tracking keeps communication organized and visible. When entering a mock phone call, make sure the details are clear and easy to understand. Do the same for a mock email, keeping the record concise but useful. Even though these are practice entries, treat them like real interactions so you can understand how communication history is stored and reviewed later. Next, study basic automated workflow designs under the Automation and Workflows drop-down tabs. This part is about understanding structure rather than building anything advanced. Look at how workflows are grouped, how triggers and actions are presented, and how automation can support repetitive tasks. Taking time to explore the layout now will make future automation work much easier to understand. Finally, review custom report building frameworks within the Analytics tool configuration modules. As you explore these reporting areas, focus on how reports are